Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Episode 13 of Luau Talk, where we're going to talk NFTs. Did the new DC Volume 2, Series 2 kill NFTs? What do you think of the new ones coming? Let's chat. Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Luau. Thank you for coming to join me on this Luau Talk Volume Episode 13 video. If it's your first time joining us, hey, check out our unboxings, all the videos that we do and bring you throughout the week. You can check that out. Also, do something for me absolutely free. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, ding that bell. It goes a long way, helps support the algorithm. Thank you so much. If you want to support the channel and get something from me pretty cool, check out our Patreon down below. Also, you can check Teespring out and get some cool Luau merchandise like the shirt you see me wearing here. That is available on Teespring. All listed down below. All like discount codes, etc. We'll talk about at the end of the video, but they're also clickable links right down below. Alright, Luau Talk, Episode 13. NFTs, right? For people that love the NFTs, it's fun. NFTs are fun. Did they go too much with the last one, DC Series 2? Now, I'll throw my 2 cents later in the video about it. I think it was their, I'm not sure, but I believe it was their biggest release ever. 50,000 packs standard, 50,000 packs premium. If you want to know a little bit more about NFTs and you want to learn how to get into NFTs, you want to know how to buy NFTs, how to sell NFTs, how to buy wax, where to do all of this stuff, I'm going to point you to a channel right there. Called Let's Start a Pop Collection. Jeremy, fabulous, has done tons of videos on it. He will guide you through anything and everything you want to do about NFTs and how to get into it if that's what you want to do. So, go check out Jeremy and follow him there. A great channel. I've been playing in NFTs since last year. I don't play in them all, truth be told. There have been some, I don't know if you want to call stinkers of sets. But, I mean, let's face it. I mean, a set all about Bob's the Big Boy? Yeah. And those redeemables truly are not doing great right now, right? Bob Ross? I don't know words. But then you've seen some bangers, like the first one ever, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. How about Freddy Funko Halloween? They tried to do some with ad icons. I think it was a little dud because of the legendaries made no sense. In a sense, I don't know. And then you come out now with, DC was a big hit. I mean, let's face it, DC a few months ago when it came out, I think was a big hit. People wanted it. It was Batman. They were cool ones. It worked, right? And on the secondary market, it's still very expensive. Standard packs normally are $9.99. Premium packs, which are 15 cards, standard you get 5, are $29.99. And they're going for pretty good money if you look at DC right now. Before redemption type thing. But, we all wanted to know when was Series 2 of something going to come and what was it going to be? Was it going to be a banger? And I think many people thought it would be Halloween Freddy. Well, it's not. It was DC Series 2. Now, these things look like mech tech, and I didn't understand, for me, and I don't play in everything. The redeemables, I don't know. The GRAIL, some mech tech looking Batman. I didn't know the characters. Didn't make a lot of sense to me. I didn't like it, right? I'm not a huge player in it. And 50,000 each, that is a lot of packs. A lot of packs. However, for the first time, I believe, since Bob Ross, they had to burn them. What that means is they set a certain time frame, and I think it's about 2 hours. If packs don't sell, they burn them, meaning they're gone forever. Now, people may say, did you lose grails and legendaries, etc. like that? First off, no. It is not determined until you open that pack what's going to be in that pack. So it's not like the pack has a number and it's predetermined what's in that pack. So you get that out of the way. So, will it cut down on some possible grail pools, legendary pools, and completing the whole set, which is a royalty? Absolutely it will. A huge difference? Not really. They burned 14,100 premium packs. Now, in terms of finance, what does that mean for Funko? They basically burned 422 almost let's just round it and say $423,000 of profit they lost by doing that. Is it a big surprise? No. Why isn't it a big surprise? Number one, and this is my opinion, and a lot of people say, is this going to kill? This pack and this series, I think, took some NFT collectors out of the game. There's no doubt in my mind it did. Because one, it was way too big. Number one, too big for what it was. You know, if you're going to do 100,000 total packs, that puppy better be Star Wars, it better be Marvel, it better be, you know, every single character. You love these characters. They didn't do that. These characters, I don't know. You know, if someone that loves DC probably knows who these characters are. I do not. Andrew Weibel might know these characters. I don't. I thought DC 1 was better, and even that I didn't play too much in. So one, way too big. Characters that didn't work. And you look at the pools and things like that, they doubled the pools of legendaries. Now, in doubling your possible number of those, and I forget what the exact number is, but it was double, you make them very easy to pull, and you take the value of pulling a legendary, which people, you know, that's the big thing. It's to pull the grail, to pull the legendary. You took it and went to poo. Basically, you could go buy a legendary pop in that series for about 28 to 40 bucks right now. Ain't great. It's not great. Which takes the people that are doing it for a financial reason, or, you know what I mean, it takes them out of the game. Packs, you could buy packs now for under retail. So retail $9.99 for a standard, $29.99 for a premium. You can now, so for whatever reason, some people, the standards are still up there in price, you know, a couple bucks over, but the premiums, they're $28, $27. They're under retail. It's insane. So I think definitely this damaged it, and I think it's all a game with Funko, guys. It's Funko wants to see how quick you can do it, how quick you can't. What can they do? What can they do? What can they get away with? You know what I mean? And to lose that kind of money, they realize, okay, it was probably a wacky set to do with characters that some people don't know who they are. It was too many. It was raising the pools of legendaries without raising the grail. There's still $9.99 grails. So it's all that. I think it's a learning process for them, and you would have thought maybe they'd hold up. And personally, I thought they'd hold up too. I think doing it every 2 weeks is a mistake. I think you can't do it. You're taking people, it's finance. You know, I think it's too much. And you're going to have people not playing everything. But they do that. It's Funko. They're out to make money. And when they lose money, they learn from that, hopefully. This was a good loss for them. Financially, you know, possibilities. They haven't had that in recent NFT drops. So I think it's a learning curve for them. And people say, why can't they do this? Why can't they do that? I truly believe it's a licensing thing, guys. I think it's what can they do and what can't they do, you know? So they play with the numbers, and you've seen success. You know, low numbers for Jay and Silent Bob. It was a great set. One grail, one legendary, a very cool legendary, and a cool grail. It did well and is doing well in the secondary market. You look at Avatar, big set, not quite as big as DC, but still a big set. It's doing fair, right? Fair. I wouldn't say great. I wouldn't say bad. It's fair. Power Rangers, sort of the same thing. You know, fair and big. Those are big sets. Now Looney Tunes. You know, as you watch this video, you're a few days away from Looney Tunes coming out. Smaller, 15K per standard. Per premium, so it's a nice middle of the road set. It has a nice legendary pool. It's got a nice royalty. Of course, people that don't know the royalty, you need to have every uncommon, common, rare, and epic card to make that set. And if you do that, then you get a redeemable Freddy Funko, and Looney Tunes is Freddy Funko as Bugs Bunny. And they have some pretty cool characters. You know, I like what they're doing. Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. You know, Yosemite Sam and Foghorn Leghorn. So some cool legendaries. I think it'll be a good set. I think it won't be a great, it won't be bad. It'll be a nice set. It'll definitely sell out and do well. What's Funko going to do? Are they going to keep this 2-week streak? I mean, mostly they've been doing it, what, almost 2 months? 6 weeks, 7, 8 weeks? They've been doing, you know, probably 2 months, I guess, maybe more. Maybe even most of the summer when you think about it. They've been doing this every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, every 2 weeks. I think that's too much. I think you've got to go to something go back to some good ones. I think a Series 2, first Series 2 should have been 1, maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 2, the Freddy Funko Halloween. If I'm Funko right now, just throw my hat on and play the Funko game. 1, this Halloween, better see Series 2 NFT Freddy Funkos. I think that would be great. I think if you're going to do cereal, it better be General Mills if you have the license to it, because then you could do a Halloween, and I think that would be a banger. If you're talking about Boo Berry and Frankenberry and Count Chocula and the other ones that General Mills owns, I think that would be, you know, Fruit Brute and Yummy Mummy. You could do a banging set out of that. But again, I don't know licenses. I don't know if they can do it. I don't know. I just think this was a pretty bad NFT drop, DC Series 2. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think of NFTs? Do you know NFTs? Do you want to play in NFTs? Obviously, when you talk value and resale ability, because some people look at it for resale, I think DC Series 2 is a killer. Not so maybe much the Grail, but the Grail doesn't make sense. I don't know it. You know, I'm not, for people that love it, okay. You know, I'm not gonna poo-poo on it, but it just was like, eh. The royalty for that one, the Riddler, was a cool one, but it was a big set to put together. I mean, I think you're in the 50s for uncommons and 50s for commons, and it was like 20 some rares, 12 or 13 epics, which can get pricey if you try to build it on the secondary market. So again, I'm rambling. This is Luau Talk, volume 13, episode 13. I think Funko learned from this, and we will see if they do. I think, one, if I'm Funko right now, you better come out with some banging sets. Number 2, don't play with the legendaries and the Grail numbers, because it takes the value and takes some people that want to do it, and I think takes it out of them. So there would be my advice. And spread out your drops. You don't need to do a 2-week drop. You know, I mean, it gets pricey, guys. At $9.99 a pack, 30 bucks for a premium pack. And then if you're buying them on the secondary market because you can't get into the drop, it gets kind of pricey, you know. Sometimes too pricey. So, you know, as the title says, did DC Series 2 kill NFTs? No. Did Funko learn from it? I think they did. I think it may be a while before we see a 100,000 pack run of anything. You know, stick to what you do. Stick to the 7,500 for rares, 15,000 for some well-known stuff like Looney Tunes and Freddy Funkos, and, you know, hopefully you go back to cereals and get General Mills, and, you know, see what you can do. And I think there's some licenses they can't do. I don't foresee them having Disney. I don't foresee them getting WWE, stuff like that, like Marvel and Star, all that stuff. I don't see Funko having it, but I could be wrong. But what do you guys think? What do you think of NFTs? Do you like them? Do you not like them? What do you think of DC Series 2? I know it killed a lot of people. It really did. It turned a lot of people off. So, or are you excited for Looney Tunes? Which, I have to say, I like Looney Tunes. I think it's going to be a cool one. It's Funko NFTs. Message down below what your thoughts are. These were my thoughts. Positive? Unpositive? You agree? You disagree? It's Luau Talk. Can't please them all. But those are my opinions. Till next time, guys, I'm the Luau. Peace out. What's going on, guys? Hopefully you enjoyed that video. And if you did and you haven't already, please give it a thumbs up. It goes a long way. It's free. It helps the algorithm. Hit that subscribe button. Ding that notification bell. And if you dung it, make sure you ding it again, because YouTube likes to turn off that dung and makes you ding it again, again, and again. Also, hop in that one. Brand new weekly giveaway. Weekly. Going on 4 years of doing it. 6 prizes, 2 winners, and we pick it every Sunday night on this. That's right, the Luau Show. Come join us live every Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern for the weekly winners, 4 unboxings, 4 special guests, 4 collectible talk, and anything else, question and answer, anything else you want to talk about. We talk about a little bit of everything on Sunday night. It's a lot of fun. Come hang out. And if you can't watch it live, watch the replay during the week, whenever you want to watch it. There it is. Also, check out all of our affiliate links, our discount codes like Teespring, and a lot of other great ones, all the way to cookies mystery box companies, I'm telling you, pins, you name it, it's right down there. Clickable links. Go check them out. 10% off from a lot of them to 20% off your first order for some incredible organic cookies. That's right. What Funko YouTuber does cookies? Just saying. Also, if you would like to support the channel and get something from me every single month, check out our Patreon. That is listed down below. You get something from me every month. There's also channel membership, and that helps to go to support the giveaways and everything we do here. And again, thank you for the support. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, always comment down below. I answer and read every single comment. And always be well, be safe. I'm the Luau. Thank you so much. Good morning, good evening, and good night.